not only prove to be the beautiful ladies, but talented and respected young women back in their societies through their good deeds. I think I've said enough. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you, I'd like you to meet our 14 finalists. If one of you would ask our chaperone to introduce. Okay, thank you. Please be comfortable. Celebrate with your children, your nieces, and your granddaughters. It's been tough, so for them to make it this far, it's worth celebrating. Again, as we wait for them to come through. I'm sure they'll tell you camp is not a walk in the park.
I think if they come, we are allowed to play it.
Sure, you all can confirm they look beautiful. They are slightly changed from the person that you left 2 weeks ago, right? Once again, ladies and gentlemen, please meet our 14 finalists set to walk the ramp of the most esteemed stage, the mother of all pageants in Zimbabwe, Miss World Zimbabwe 2018. So that you get to know them and appreciate who they are and what they have done in camp. We are going to be calling them one by one as we start. I'm going to ask Miss Lorraine to please come through. Please come through.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, Zimbabwe. My name is Hajira Belinda Potts. I'm 21 years of age. I come from the province of Mishingo. I'm a proud Zimbabwean. I am currently studying animal sciences at Mazoe Veterinary College. My inspiration is to become a veterinary doctor, focusing on animal health, animal production, and animal abuse. I want to become an ambassador of the girl child, to empower her to join the male-dominated industry and become independent. My passion is traveling, modeling, playing sport, and charity work. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, Zimbabwe. I am Ivirumbi Zempararana, aged 21, representing the beautiful and peaceful town of Marondera. Currently, I'm in my 3rd year, studying an honors degree in development studies at the Midland State University. I'm an athlete. I play volleyball as well as tennis. As a goal-oriented woman, my aspiration in life is to become the spokesperson of the less privileged people, empowering them to bring out sustainable development, especially for the girl child, embracing her as a symbol of beauty and not oppression. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Yolanda Ropafadzo Warambwa,
age 24, and representing the City of Progress, Gweru. I am a geology student and I'm currently pursuing an honors degree in environmental technology at the University of Pretoria. I believe that we are blessed to be a blessing, and this is my aspiration. I thank you.
A pleasant evening to you all. My name is Nyashakatazo. I'm 20 years of age and I come from Marondera. My identity for me means beauty, intelligence, and talent. And I'm currently studying Bachelor of Arts at the University of Zimbabwe. My passion in life varies my more as a love for poetry, modeling, and music. I love to support women and the Girl Child Network, and I'm looking forward to do more to raise up the standards of all women, both young and old. I thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, Zimbabwe. My name is Musawenkosi Dlamini from the city of Kings and Queens, Bulawayo. I'm 23 years of age and I hold a degree in political science, currently pursuing a master's degree in human rights, peace and governance. My ambition is to be the first female president of Zimbabwe. I thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Francina Katuruza. I'm 25 years old, representing Harare. I'm currently doing event management with Zim Events. I'm passionate about art, fashion designing, traveling. My goal is to be a role model to inspire, empower, and support young, talented people. Thank you.
Good evening, Zimbabwe. I am Gracious Manyenaire, aged 23. I am representing the beautiful, mountainous capital city of Manicaland, Mutare. I am currently studying diploma in education at Marymount Teachers College. I believe I'm a selfless person who is very much concerned about the well-being of others, especially the young children and the less privileged. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, Zimbabwe at large. My name is Kuziva Kwashe Cheryl Mujakachi. I'm aged 24, and I proudly represent the city of Harare. I am very interested in helping out the community. Upon completion of my first degree, which is an international business degree, I decided to follow my true passion and my aspiration, which is to be a medical practitioner. With this, I believe that I can help out my country and improve the healthcare standards as well as the medical field at large. With this, I thank you.
Good evening, Zimbabwe. My name is Bridget Tatienda Lambe, and I'm a delegate from Chitumbiza. I'm 22 years of age, and I'm currently studying media and society studies at Midland State University. I love doing charity and am very passionate about helping the underprivileged girl child. I seek to one day be a girl child advocate, serving all I can, helping all I can, and loving all I can. I thank you.
Good evening, Zimbabwe. My name is Wendy Matui, 22 years old from Mutoko. I'm looking forward to going back to school next year and pursuing a degree in business studies. I aspire to be a successful businesswoman, funding events and organizations that have to do with the welfare of children and the upkeep of the girl child. Thank you.
Good evening, Zimbabwe. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Concelia Tatenda Karemba. I'm 22 years old, studying a bachelor's degree in plant breeding and biotechnology at the University of Zimbabwe. I am a goal-oriented woman, driven to impact humanity through science and ideas, and to empower the girl child to stand on our shoulders, to go higher for a better Zimbabwe. Thank you.
Good evening, Zimbabwe. Proudly representing my beautiful city, Harare. My name is Yolanda Elizabeth Chimbarami. I am 21 years of age and currently studying a double major in Business Information Systems and Finance. I aspire to be the first female Zimbabwean to be on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, as I have featured in multi-international movies, including a Netflix movie. I believe in the 4 human values, which are peace, love, good conduct, and non-violence. Hence, in 2013, I started a non-profit making organization that aims to educate the girl child about hygiene, etiquette, deportment, as well as to donate sanitary ware to them. With this, I thank you.
Yes, that's my baby. At least one parent really showed that.
Good evening, Zimbabwe. My name is Patricia Rufaro Mucheje. I am 21 years old, currently working towards a Bachelor of Arts degree at the University of Zimbabwe. My passions are sports, dancing, and modeling. I am a cheerful and kind giver, and I believe there is no greater joy than giving and being the source of people's happiness. I stand as an advocate for the emancipation and empowerment of the girl child and of women, especially focusing on the eradication of child marriage. With this, I thank you.
She just wants a sash.
Quickly.
Yeah.
Good evening, Zimbabwe. My name is Courtney Venencia Matente and I'm from Guero. I am 20 years old and I'm currently studying Media and Society Studies at Midland State University. My hobbies are ballet dancing, singing, and playing basketball. I'm concerned about forest conservation and I would like to educate people on the effects of deforestation. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you have them, the girls, the beautiful Zimbabwean girls that are going to be vying for that crown, that one coveted crown. Unfortunately, we would all want them to be winners, but there can only be one winner. So your support is greatly appreciated. You all can take seats.
Thank you.
We want a group photo of them. Okay, that's fine. Done? Okay. Sorry.
Bring one camera.
enjoyed them. I would like to leave the stage for our spokesperson. I believe he has more to tell you. He's better equipped than I am, trust me. Mr. Chirao, your floor.
Thank you very much. Can we just give a round of applause to Christine for the wonderful introductions and the remarks. As the girls were walking, I wonder what was happening in the minds of the parents. Some were saying, hey, my daughter is going to make it. Some were saying, kumana ne competition iripo iye. Anobabuda. But just believe. We welcome you to the Miss World Zimbabwe 2018. We have been told the road to Miss World Zimbabwe 2018, what it was like, and we want to assure you as parents that we are there to make sure that we give the platform to the girl child to be able to showcase themselves. Under our guidance and under the instruction of this committee, I tell you that this team is a team that is composed of people who are able to ensure that they impart the knowledge to the girls. This afternoon, they went through some lessons. They learned about the civic education in contemporary studies to understand where this country came from and where it is going. They also learned about general grooming and deportment through Christine and also through Robert. They also learned a number of physical training activities that they underwent. So this is it's more of a calabash. It's a training, a full package. That's why we say Miss World Zimbabwe is the pageant to talk about. It's a pageant that even your child, if she doesn't win, there is a skill that she gets. I think today we're surprised by the way that they are working today. It's a skill that they got after a rigorous training through the trainers. So we want to thank the trainers for the wonderful job. Let's just give them a round of applause. I want to announce to you parents, you need to know that we are going to have the Queen. The Queen is going to be selected by a panel of judges. The judges, I would announce their names at the right time. We'd have about 6 judges thereabout. And these judges would come from the corporate sector. Some of them, they have experience in the modeling fraternity. And also, you'll also be invited as parents to watch the final for the Miss World Zimbabwe 2018. It's going to be held at Orchid Gardens in Borodale East. So you'll be invited, and that communication is going to... Yeah. All right, okay. So that information is going to be cascaded to you through our able administrators. But what I want to emphasize, there is an important activity that is going to take place. We've got the Queen, the first and second princess, and also most importantly, the Miss Personality. The Miss Personality, it's you, the parents, the fans who vote through our Facebook page. The name of our Facebook page is Miss World Zimbabwe. Miss World Zimbabwe, that's the Facebook page. We encourage you to go to that page and like it. So what happens is that the contestants who gets the highest likes on the Facebook page automatically gets the Miss Personality. Are we together? And that category has a prize. So we encourage you to go on the on Facebook and like our page. That's Miss World Zimbabwe, and like it. And I would put a poster there where there will be the contestant numbers. There will be the picture of the contestant, and also a video would also accompany that. So we encourage you to participate in this endeavor. Yes, the girls have introduced themselves. You have seen them. It has been a long time without seeing them. I know, because we don't allow them to communicate with you. This is strictly the camp, how the camp runs. This is the same way that Miss World is run, is it? You don't communicate with the outside world because we want that influence. We want them to concentrate on what will be happening. So I want to give this time, before we give to the parents, I want to give this time to the media for them to take the photos that they want. Then we'll continue with the program. Members of the media, I'm going to give you 15 minutes to get the shots that you want, and I hope that you won't scramble for it. Over to you, members of the media. You're allowed to play pens for me. Thank you very much. So, Mr. Lee, you want the microphone?
No, not really. I just want you to give me 3.
All right.
So I can just...
All right. Okay, let's start with the photos first, then we'll go to the videos. When you're done, let us know. I'm being advised by my fellow colleague here that it's important that we also know each other. We've introduced ourselves, the girls have introduced, but it's also important that we also know the parents, that who are you representing, yeah, sister, brother, mother to the beautiful girls here. I'll start, that's Adoi. Okay, that one is my wife. No, I mean it, yeah. Okay, ma'am, let's start from you. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. All right.
My name is Alice Mujakachi. I'm Kuziva's mother. Kuziva Kwashe Mujakachi's mother.
Kuziva, are you allowed to raise hands? All right. Thank you. Welcome.
I'm Sansai Chararaza. I am Kuziva's gogo.
Oh, you don't look like a gogo. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, yeah.
Okay, tonight, Tirera here, Wendy's sister.
Who is Wendy? All right, Wendy, how are you? Okay, thank you.
And I'm Brenda Tirera, Wendy's sister.
I'm Chenai Massimo, Wendy's mother.
Oh. The whole clan is here, eh? All right, okay. Yes, introduce yourself.
I'm Robert Mabeka, Wendy's brother.
Oh! All right, Mama. All right.
I'm Miss Karemba, Concilia's mother.
Concilia, raise your hand. Okay, thank you. Concilia. She has another name, Tatenda. Oh, thank you. My brother there. Yes.
Henry Kitio, a cousin to Yolanda Waramba.
Yolanda, where? All right. Okay, thank you.
That's the same as Henry that is always talking about.
Oh, all right. Yes, okay. Oh, yes.
I'm Tendai Waramba, Yolanda Waramba's mother.
My name is Tendai. So, yeah, my namesake. Thank you. All right.
My name is Tekla Chinoja, Nyasha Katashu Sama.
Nyasha, raise your hand. All right.
Mrs. Kadazo, Nyasha's mother.
All right. Okay, next row.
Right, I am Gideon Manyanaire, Gracious Magamanyanire's father. I'm Inochum Pararano, Ivimu Pararano's father.
I'm Aisha Parano, Ivy's sister.
I'm not hearing you.
I'm Aisha Parano, Ivy's sister.
All right, thank you. When are you going to come for Miss World Zimbabwe 2022, 2019? Okay, thank you. All right, next.
I am Jasper Manyanaire, Gracious young father.
Oh, about me. Okay. Thank you, young father.
My name is Betty Katuruza Zimunya. I am Francina's mom.
Where's Francina? All right.
I'm Rutendo. I'm Francina's sister.
Are you the twin? Are you the twin?
No, I'm the young sister.
All right. Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, say.
Regis Muchenje, Patricia's father.
Okay. Where's Patricia? Okay, thank you.
Mrs. Mutenje, Patricia's mother.
Thank you. Honestly, you see where she got the modeling body from, is it? Thank you very much. Yes. Okay.
Mr. and
Mrs. Chimbarami, Yolanda's father, you can see.
Okay. You know what? I didn't understand when the preachers say when people get married that you are one flesh. You know, everyone was introducing themselves one by one. But he said we are Miss and Mr. and Miss to show that you are one flesh. Thank you very much for the advice. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Yes, ma'am.
I'm Mrs. Lamini, Musa's mother.
All right. Musa, the girl wants to be the president.
Yes.
All right. All right. Thank you very much. Okay.
Go through it. She was trying to call you. She almost cried because your phone wasn't going through.
Okay.
Right.
I am Auxilia, the aspiring female president,
All right.
I'm Charity Marato, Belinda's mother.
Hi, I'm Anna, Belinda's mother.
Zvinotifadza kuona kuti vabereki mauya vanasisi vanatete vanen'ina kusapota pageant iyi. Isu seMiss World Zimbabwe Trust tinomira pachokwadi, hatidi kuti vana ava vaabuswe. Chatinoda ndechekukurudzira kuti vana chipo chavainacho chisimuke. Zvamaimboverenga mumapepa zvakaitika kare kwatiri isu hatizvikurudzire. Ndosaka tichikurudzira nyaya yediscipline. Ndosaka tichiemphasize kuti anenge adambura mitemo yedu anoenda kumba. Nekuti hatisi kugadzira vanhu vanoita zvisina kumira zvakanaka, asi vanhu vanomirira nyika yeZimbabwe, vanhu vanomirira kuti vachitengesa zita reZimbabwe mberi, kwete kuita unhu husina kumira zvakanaka. Saka that's why you see this able team. It's an intergenerational calabash. We've got the elders, our elders. Auntie, you can stand up? They can see you, Auntie. You can stand up. Gogosivo, where is Gogosivo? He also has member, our chaperons. These are the women who take care of the girls. Michael Bikwa, where are you? Michael Bikwa? All right. There's something that we say, that we always say to the children. If you win Miss Zimbabwe 2018, it's not because of the spokesperson. It's not because of any male person who says that you have won this pageant because of me. If you win this pageant, you win because you deserve it. So we encourage them that report if there's any incident, if there's any victimization, if there is any advances that are happening to you, report to the authorities. That's why we've got vanamai vedu, Michael Bikwa, Moresa yabereki mapotana nawe yenyu, but tingwa Moresa zvakare. Ndimai.
Makadini vabereki. Tinokutendai nokutipa vana venyu kuti tivachengete. Munovimba nesu.
Gogonoma, taurai. Maichifamba, sorry.
Makadini vabereki. Mufara kuonai. Tokutendai nezvipo zvevana zvamakatipa.
So what I'm just trying to illustrate is that we have an able team. I also want to let you know that our national chairperson, Mrs. Chiwenga, she gave this task, the honors, to organize this pageant to this able committee. She still remains the license holder for the Miss World Zimbabwe Trust. Yes, she gives us guidance here and there, but the people who are doing the day-to-day running of the pageant, this is the team that you are seeing here today. So if you have any questions today, we are going to deliberate, you are going to talk and discuss. You're also going to be given the opportunity to interact with your children, is it? Because we believe that we are all Zimbabweans. We are doing this for our country. We are doing this to ensure that we promote the girl child. We are doing this to ensure that we erase that bad image that had been associated with modeling. We want to make sure that we make modeling a profession of intellectuals. You could see that most of the children here are pursuing a degree one or the other. It means that we respect the girl child. Beauty is not only physical, but beauty is also mental. So we want to thank you, the parents, for having that confidence with us at the Miss World Zimbabwe Trust. I want to thank you very much for giving us that opportunity. Thank you very much. The photographer, are you done?
I'm done.
Okay, thank you very much.
I'm done.
All right. This program is not going to be long, but as the norm, I would request a parent to just give us a prayer. The Bible says that men shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that shall proceed from the mouth of the Lord. But also Paul says that food for the stomach for the food, but God will destroy both. But what is also important is that you also need food. Vakuru vantaura kuti ukama igasva unozasikwa nekudya. Pane chikafu chatinacho changokumbira kuti mubereki umwe chete atisvitsire kuna Mwari chikafu chechingorokwafadzwa. Tichitaura zvinoenda mberi.
Baba kwedu nemuzita ramako Jesu, we thank you for this day, we thank you for this moment, we thank you for this world trust being handled faithfully by diligent people. We thank you for that, Lord. Bless the food, bless them, and also bless the PG in their endeavors. We thank you in Jesus' name. Amen.
So, pamunenge vachidya vana muchidya, you'll be mingling, muchitaura navo. Ndofungidzira for today. Is there anything else? This marks the end of our program. But chapira haine kudya kwatinenge tichiita muchimingila nevana. Handiti tokutenda zvikuru nekuuya kwenyu. Tichasangana zvakare kuOrchid musi weSaturday.
I'd like to also take this opportunity to let them know we will be sending out invites to the parents for the grand finale. Unfortunately, not a whole clan can come. Only 2 people can come for the invite. So now is the time when you go and get sorted, when you fight and you're like, oh, who's going? And yeah. So only 2 people are invited to come and cheer your girl. So the invite will be sent to you, or you'll be asked to come and collect the invites here at the trust. You are allowed to ask them if they've been abused in any way. Feel free to ask them those questions. They are more free to talk to you. So please feel comfortable and enjoy.
Most importantly, yes, they are going to be given 2 invites. I want to say one thing. It's expensive to hold a modeling pageant. These ladies are staying at a 4-star hotel. I won't mention the hotel for security reasons. But they're staying at a 4-star hotel. They eat their 3 meals. So what we then do, the tables that will be there, they cost $300 a chair per person to get in. But as parents, they are going to be given cards. Are we together? 2 cards. But if you can, if the Oakland can also afford to say that they want to buy a table, you are welcome. We welcome you to do that, and we'll appreciate it. So the tables, for more details, possibly you want to bring 20, 40 people, you are free to communicate with, there's Tinashe here, there's Tinashe also, there's Arnold. You can communicate with them, they can arrange that for you. But strictly it's 2 per family. So thank you very much. It's a black tie event. You'll be wearing suits and a bow tie.
And ladies, you'll be wearing your gowns, your ball
What
gowns.
about African attire?
Evening wear. No strictly no African attire.
What about wetsuits?
No costumes, no wetsuits.
All right.
Remember, you are representing your girl. You're representing a potential Miss World Zimbabwe.
And the event will be live on television.
It will be live on television. So no costumes. You have to look for your evening gowns or your ball gowns and ganababa, your black tie, your bow ties and your black suits. And you'll be there to enjoy.
It's a dinner event.
It's a dinner event, yes. We won't be the ones by the door. So if you come wearing your African attire and they turn you back.
So what I'm going to do, parents, we are going to just give the electronic media some 10 minutes. They want to interview about 3 girls and also parents, is it? About 2 parents of their choice to just to mention. So let's just give him time while we just discuss before we go to get the food. I think you're free to do it. You can start.
So far,
You can lead you. We know who spoke and who did not speak. If we're in church, I will say that let's sing. But we are not in church. DJ, can you play the music? DJ? You have music?
You have.
And also take note that you are also allowed to take pictures. I'm running for you. Just to clarify a certain issue, a black tie event doesn't mean that you wear all black, no. A black tie event, you just wear formal, but you wear a bow tie, is it? Are we together?
In a dark suit, yeah?
For the males, in a dark suit. A dark suit. A dark suit doesn't necessarily mean black, is it? Dark. Are we together? Then for the ladies, we can clarify what does it mean?
Evening wear.
Sorry, can you switch off the radio?
Yeah.
All right.
Danny. Sorry, Mama. Any color. Oh yeah, any color. Ladies, you can go wild with the colors as long as it's an evening gown. Or yeah, just no costume, no African attire. Sorry. Shade color. For the men, white. We don't mind other colors, but white.
Sorry. We want to avoid because we don't have a mic, so we want complete silence.
Alright, pakuti chikumbiro nofunga vangoti mavoice aende pasi kuitira kuti vakanasokwanisa kucapture zvavari kutotenda. Thank you.
nekuda kwedzidzo yatange tichiwana tiri mucamp tadzidziswa zvakawanda kwazvo nasiye vedu vanonzi Mr. Robert vatidzidzisa kuchengetedza how to kill yourself, kuzvibata semwanasikana, uyezve tadzidza nyaya yehistory yedu yeZimbabwe, kuti takabva ripi, vanhu vasati vauya taiitei, nguva yekuti tichiri kugara tiri mastates, maclans, ana munhu mutapa, ana Great Zimbabwe, ndinotarisira kubudzira chaizvo kana bvunzo ichinge yauya iri yakatarisana nenyaya idzodzo.
Failed to make it. Is it the end of the world? Sure.
Okay, my name is Karemba. I have learned a lot through Miss Zimbabwe Trust. if I fail to make it, I believe that it's not the end of the world. I'll be proud that I even went through this journey. It has taught me a lot, it has groomed me as a young lady, and I believe that it's going to open a lot of doors and opportunities for me in the future. Thank you.
Shona Ndebele.
Shona. Ndinoda kutaura kuti ndikasakwanisa kuita queen ndikasakwanisa kuita queen ndinokwanisa kuenderera mberi neupenyu hwangu, ende zvinoramba zvakanaka. Kutadza kuita queen kwangu hakusiriko kuguma kwezvese. Ndadzidza zvakawanda kubva kune Zimbabwe Trust, and I believe kuti zvichati empower kuti even maprojects edu atinawo ticharamba tichikwanisa kumaenderera, ticharamba tichikwanisa kumaenderera, ticharamba tichikwanisa kuenderera mberi nawo nekumaisa into action, nekuti there are aspirations, and an aspiration hachisi chinhu chekuti unoita nekuti wawana chance kuita chiro, but chinhu chekuti unoita nekuti une passion nacho.
That's not understand the neighborhood. When the children are zita, unless the camera arigo. No, just for this. What are the stages? Okay, let's go.
My name is Wendy Maturi.
My name is Francina Katuruza.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
What we did is that we know that news stories are very, very small. So we gave each and every girl an opportunity to have media attention. So we give them chances, they rotate. Are we together? They rotate because we don't want to. You want the parents?
Yeah, just.
Any volunteer? Okay, those who start first. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, she 1, 2.
Yeah.
1, 2. And that leads to sister. We don't think that. Yeah.
Okay.
But I say from the same family.
No.
Okay, come.
Vabereki vazhinji vafare vakanzwa kuti mwana wavo wakuita zvemodeling. Muri kufara here? Sei muchifara kana makatsamwa?
Pakutanga ndanga ndisingafari nyau dzekuti kana vanozoenda pabonde vanozogona kuitana kwani, but pendakazouya kuno tindakauya nemapepa emwana ndichinoita sangasikuona kuti sakamira sei. Ndakakudzikana tichitaura navo ndakasiti aiwa zvimweni zviya zvaiva zvekudhara sezvakambotaura zvezvi. Takabvunzisa ndaisa faira racho kuti mwana aite sei akombite nevamwe. But ndagutsikana ndapuwa assurance yekuti chero zvodini we are free to come with us or any other or the child. Ndakabva ndafara ndikati alright ndakumupa iri fero racho topakazi nini wakabva wafara kuti saka ndini baba wacho munoendi fero rimwe. Vazhinji vana mai ndovanoendesa pavaiuya nemafaira nemabhururu, asi inini baba wacho ndindakauya navo kubereka ndega. Gracious from Paris. So you come from Ghana? No, I'm just here. Yes.
pane nhoroondo yemupenyu.
Tete wake hanzvadzi yadhedhi vake vakamboita miss wange. Inini ndakangoitaitawo handina kuzoenda mumberi. Yeah, saka pane kanhoroondo zvavo.
Maita basa. Ndeope?